Live from deep in an underground bunker in East Tennessee, this is America's premier mortgage fuel services expert, Paul Williams.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Williams, editor-in-chief of Foreclosurepedia.org. The time is 11:27 hours Eastern Daylight Time. The date, 26 January 2015. I'm coming to you live on the Foreclosurepedia radio network. We felt that the bandwidth and the airtime was justified in this. We're streaming on AM and FM. You can always catch us over on the Foreclosurepedia iTunes channel, YouTube Foreclosurepedia, or you can always come to Foreclosurepedia.org and catch our podcast snippets that we put out there. Today on 26 January 2015 at 1300, a blizzard warning goes into effect for New York City. In addition, for those of you doing those work orders out there, and let me stop right here. Foreclosurepedia is the only media outlet that is reaching out to members of labor and management and giving you real-time information and analysis on Snopocalypse2015. So while the National Association of Mortgage Field Services regime is paying Eric Miller over $120,000 per year to do nothing but keep silent about the fraud that is going on, nobody is attempting to inform members of management and labor precisely what is going on with the meteorological event now named Juno. That's Juliet Uniform November Oscar. Picking back up for New York City, the Department of Sanitation issued a snow alert which occurred at 0001 hours Eastern Daylight Time this morning, 26 January. They've suspended all garbage and recycling for today. Most schools do remain open. Alternate side parking has been suspended. In addition, New York City special parking restrictions are in force. That occurred at 0542 hours Eastern Daylight Time. There is irregular train and bus service. Speed restrictions on the New Jersey headline are now in effect. We are officially entering into the state that the National Weather Service has issued out the alerts with specificity to the blizzard warnings. Looks like they're going to track a little bit earlier than 1300. For any information on the Hudson River crossings, feel free to call 212-377-7757. Tappan Zee, that's on the Hudson River crossing, appears to be open. Traffic is very slow going across there, folks. 11th Avenue, New York City. That road is closed due to a broken water main. That's at 11th Avenue and West 49th. 12th Street traffic is flowing free. The area of Hudson River crossing, Holland to New York traffic, flowing good. Holland Tunnel to New York along 12th Street eastbound. Between the bottom of the ramps and the tolls, looking good. 9th Street, Central Avenue. Lakewood, it's going to be Lakewood Farmingdale Road, as I recall. It's going to be Asbury, Lakewood, Whitesville Road, Asbury Road. Extremely slow traffic there, folks. If you can reroute, do that. Get out of there. Monmouth, slow traffic as I'm picking up right now. Madison Avenue, Ridgeway Boulevard, the Rhode Island northbound between Wayside Road and Highway 18, slow, very slow traffic. You want to avoid that if you can. That came across 10:55 Eastern Daylight Time. Atlantic City Expressway, extremely slow traffic. Get over there by Milltown Borough Bridge. That's going to be closed. It's going to be closed on Route 514. That's Amwell Road between eastbound and westbound. And obviously on the westbound, Millstone Road, River Road, and the Canal Road. Avenue of the Americas, 6th Avenue in New York, that is going to be blocked. Folks, it's going to be very, very bad out there. As we start to move into Snopocalypse 2015, I want to encourage everybody out there. let's get those layers of clothing on you. Let's make sure you're hydrated. Start working out in those cold elements. You got to have that water flowing. That dehydration is going to take effect very, very rapidly while you're out there. Those of you out there doing those snow orders, and let's all pray that the National Association of Mortgage Field Services regime offended members are going to pay you on them. Hypothermia sets in very rapidly, and it occurs even more rapidly when we actually start to talk about dehydration. We have compliments of CBS New York. We have some other major events that are coming in right now across the teletype. Looks like we have slow traffic over there on the Bronx River Parkway. That's so if you pay attention, Valhalla, slow traffic on the parkway there. Between Conseco Circle from the Taconic Parkway over to the Spur from New York, and that's coming in off the Route 22. Folks, I'm going to try to get out here about every 30 minutes or so. I'm going to put you out the information that I have. Put you out the information that I have as it comes across my desk. Currently, because I do know some of you W-2s commute in to work with companies, so Metro North Railroad looking good, but very slow. For those of you who aren't familiar with trains and what actually bogs them down, what we have is the switches. Switches are the biggest problem. They have a lot of good anti-freezing agents that are out there. The switches are being lubricated. Long Island Railroad, looking good but slow right now. Apparently on time, but go ahead and plan after 1300 Eastern, and that's going to slow down. Bridges and tunnels, obviously you can get those alerts from MTA. They now have 97 conveyors out there, according to the stats here, and approximately 9,000 tons of the de-icer. Folks, I encourage you right now, I'm speaking to you at 11:19 hours Eastern Daylight Time. Temperature in New York City is 24 degrees. There is light snow. The wind is picking up. Stay safe out there, folks. Stay safe, and Foreclosurepedia is going to walk you through this meteorological event known as Juno, or, as I like to call it, Snopocalypse 2015. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, you may reach me on Google Plus at D. Paul Williams, LinkedIn, Paul Williams, and the LinkedIn group Property Preservation Consortium, Twitter, Foreclosurepedia. We stream all our podcasts on iTunes, Foreclosurepedia. We have our screencasts over on YouTube, the Foreclosurepedia channel, and always at foreclosurepedia.org. We'd like to give a special shout out to Amazon.com, whom provides our S3 podcast and video storage, and Cloudflare for hosting Foreclosurepedia in 24 different geoposition servers, pro bono as well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to give me a shout out, COO at foreclosurepedia.org.